I thought I was going to hit the pin. The first time I was introduced to golf was up in Grand Rapids, Minnesota. I was touring with the Glazer brothers, and I had never had a golf club in my hand. This was like around 1966, about the same time my career started. And so we were touring together, and they said, we're going to play golf. So I said, oh, well, can I go? He said, you never played before? I said, no, but I've hit a baseball coming at me at 90-some miles an hour. I said, little white ball sitting on the tee telling me to hit it, I'm going to pulverize it. We got out to the golf course, and I teed up, and I went, whoosh, his ball is still on the tee. And so now I said, well, I don't know why, I don't understand why it's still there, but so now I'm really going to pulverize. So I go back and whoosh, the second swing is still on the tee. So the third swing, I go and I whoosh, and the driver gets out of, whoosh, whoosh, up in a cottonwood. It lands in a cottonwood tree just off to the left. So I take a 3-wood to knock it out, now I got 2 up there. Now we finally get the 2 clubs out, and I finally nips the ball, and it goes about 20 yards. I said, well, here we go.
I was just born to be exactly what you see.
Back in the 70s, clubs regularly discriminated, and Brookhaven was clearly very unique in the fact that it was a non-discriminatory club. Robert played golf with Charley Pride in the Byron Nelson, and Charley had been had applied for membership at a member-owned club and had been rejected. And Robert called me one day and he said, partner, he said, I want you to call Charley Pride and I want you to invite him to become a member of Brookhaven.
Clubs were very discriminatory at that time, along racial lines, along that type of thing. So members of different clubs would meet at Brookhaven. It just created an ambiance here of people, a comfortable place for people to come. You were very careful at all the other clubs who you took along to the club.
Am I treated just like any other guy? I think so. I really think that that's the case. My day is like trying to keep, I call them the thieves. We usually play Tuesdays and Thursdays, and to keep them out of my pocket, we play for a little small change, and like we're going to do today.
Charley's golf game is not bad. Charley is a gambler. Charley cannot play without having a bet with everybody that he plays with. I have seen Charley call his sister-in-law on his bets to bring money because he did not have enough to pay it all off.
Charley Pride is quite the guy. One day when he came to work, he said, BT, come out to my car, I want you to hear one of my new tapes. And he had a tape, a promo tape, and we sat out there for an hour. I listened to the whole tape, and he was singing to me, and he sung for the guys in the card room. He's quite an institution here.
I've had people say, well, you could belong any way you want to. I mean, the money you have and this, why Brookhaven? I said, well, just because I could belong to the most richest country club in America, I mean, don't mean that that would be happiness to me. I mean, so I'm satisfied with where I am. Just going out with, as I say, with these thieves, and we work out and try to beat one another. So it's fine with me. I think it's a good thing. I'm just very pleased to be a member of Brookhaven Country Club.